Um, Something's different. I started the Minecraft launcher, and it asked me to log in. Okay, no big deal. Logged in, and I spawned in here, and I was working over in the farm, and looking down, everything's empty. I'm naked, y'all. What just happened? I lost all my stuff. I didn't die. I just don't have anything on me. Everything in the world, looks okay. Enderman leaving their garbage all over the place. Hey, look, now I have something. So yeah, it looks like everything is here still. I wonder if the chests are empty. Oh, no, 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 no. Okay. So I still have my diamonds and my good stuff. So what the heck happened? I don't know. But, let's go down and take a look at the farm. What? Did I just pick up a cake? Oh, an egg. Yeah, I don't care. I'll put my little sissy bar in there so nothing will wander down and get me. Yeah, so here we go. I've got a bunch of, pumpkins, and I filled in the middle spot just to make it easier to walk back and forth while I plant all these things. And, yeah, the last time before I logged out, I was using my awesome axe to harvest these things. But now, where's all my stuff? What happened? Oh, boy. Okay, so apparently all my player data and my advancements failed to load from the server. So I didn't have any items on me or armor, which was kind of a bummer. So I did something a little bit cheaty, but only because it wasn't like a gameplay issue, it was like a hardware issue. I did go into creative and I made myself armor and tools. Now I've got the spawn shack over there, so I got plenty of books. I have everything enchanted, I can just get all that. I got all the stuff from there. The only reason I made the armor and the tools is because I'm running a little low on diamonds. Yeah, I know this is a pretty good amount of diamonds, but still, this and this makes up a lot of diamonds. 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You can do the math. It's a lot of diamonds. So, in order to save the progress that we're making here, I didn't want to just go back and, have to mine 40 something or 50 diamonds. So that's all I did. I gave myself blank diamond armor and tools, and then I went and I re-enchanted everything. I got books, and I went up into the nether to get XP. And I'll tell you what, folks, that XP farm up there and that the trading shack, 2 huge game changers. Yeah, you have those in your world. When you die, it's not a big deal. I mean, if I would have died surrounded by lava by a creeper, it wouldn't have bothered me. Like that's part of the game. Yeah, it's a little frustrating, but that's part of the game. So I would have accepted that happily and went and mined for diamonds. But because it was a glitch on the computer, and okay, this is what happened. Check this out. The last time I played before, I lost everything, I closed Mojang, I closed Minecraft, and then as soon as Minecraft closed, a blue screen error popped up. Now, it was a brand new computer. I probably just have to update some drivers. Not a big deal. The computer's fine. It's brand new. It's great. But that blue screen of death caused my server to not close properly. And I think that's what happened. So close your servers properly. Don't just close the window. Stop them so they save everything and you don't lose everything. Because, yeah, that was kind of a bummer. But we prevailed. And we've also been prevailing down here. This is the where the water stream is for the farm. But yeah, check this out. We've got pumpkins for days. We've got melons. And we even have a mostly automatic cactus farm. Now, the ones I've seen on YouTube use fence posts, fence gates, oak fences, any kind of fence bits. But I liked these stone walls because it kind of looked like stalactites, right? Like, you know, some are longer than others, and it just looks a little bit more natural. Oh, what is that? Oh, this is my old staircase of how I got down. Can we just plug this up for now? There, good enough. So yeah, that's the deal with the farm. This area, I did have all the pumpkins over here too, but I've got a crazy amount of pumpkins. I mean, it's just crazy amount. I've been just wandering around doing this, chopping up all the pumpkins and the melons. And what you get are melon slices. So I have a silk touch pickaxe, and that picks up the whole melon. So I could either mine this kind of slowly, or let's see, I've got 32, or I can pick up 7 at a time, 7 slices, and I can kind of craft them back into a melon. So I mean, that would be 7. But it takes 9 to make a melon. So yeah, you lose a little bit, but it's quicker to harvest. Every other one of these rows is a different plant. So this is the pumpkin, and this is the melon. And then pumpkin, melon, pumpkin, melon, pumpkin, melon, pumpkin, melon. And same thing over here. It's like, I think it's melon, pumpkin, melon, pumpkin, melon, pumpkin, melon, pumpkin. So it's not pumpkin melon, it's melon pumpkin. So melon, pumpkin, pumpkin, melon. You got it? Okay. But you have to be careful, because if you're standing here and you click on the pumpkin, you can I thought I trampled the crops. Anyway, if you hold the button down too long, you can chop up this stem. So yeah, that's happened. So what I found is going on the diagonal is the safe way, because there's nothing, there's no stem, like, you know, right behind it. But you see how that one, like, I just clicked once and it got the melon behind it. So if you go diagonal, not a problem. You just it's fine. Just don't go straight up, and be careful where you're swinging your axe. You know, just like in life. Don't be swinging your axe without knowing where you're swinging your axe. All right, the sugarcane farm is up and running, and I'm just standing here waiting for a test. Once these sugarcane grow up, the observer should kick off a redstone signal, and the pistons will pop off the top. And I think it'll do also the adjacent pistons, because the way the redstone is in the back. And then the sugarcane gets knocked into these water streams. They go back there, they come up a bubble later, and they come right into here. I'm just waiting to see the redstone happen. All right, there we go. And all right, I was wondering if I would pick up the sugarcane in my inventory, or if the hopper would suck it up first. And it seems the hopper sucked it up. This is the redstone up here. There's nothing really too spectacular. Actually, there's nothing spectacular about it all. It's just redstone. Very simple, very easy. You just need some, what's that stuff called? The quartz. That's all you need is quartz for the observer. And everything else is pretty vanilla. It's pretty easy to get. So this, I highly recommend this, especially if you're in spawn chunks. And this thing can just be running slowly forever. I was going to try to squeeze in another layer up top, so I would have, twice this much. But honestly, I'm not going to use that much sugarcane. And when I do, there should be plenty built up by then. Now, this is like more or less a manual farm. And this is ecstasy right here. This is like set it and forget it. It's just running. I don't have to do anything. Same thing with this. Don't have to touch it. It's just making cactus. And if I want to shut this farm off, I think I would just probably punch out all the cactus. And same thing for this. If I ever have too much sugarcane, and there's room below for a couple more double chests. But if I ever have too much sugarcane, I'll just punch out all the sugarcane. And if I need it, I'll grow it again. But this, I mean, you saw how quick I got, what was it, like 29 pumpkins, and about half of that, maybe a third of that, melons. It was quick, but I really wanted a fully automatic kind of situation. So I've been looking online, and there are contraptions out there that have observers staring down at the plant stem. And whenever they grow something, pistons pop these off, and it all gets collected. Yeah, that's eventually where this is going to go to. It's going to be like that. Eventually. Well, if any of you out there decide to turn a manual farm into an automatic farm, build the redstone stuff first, because you get trapped in here and you can't reach everything you need to reach, and you have to kind of see how I just stepped down a little bit right there, like stepped up and stepped down. So you have to get way over here and then point at the very top kind of like pixel like area, and it goes down. If you're off a little bit, you get a sideways piston, and it's just slows everything down like this. Like, see, I'm on a stone. I didn't go down that little extra bit, and I don't think I can get it. Oh, right from the very edge. Okay, that's good to know. So if I just walk straight up to this, go there you go. There you go. That's a lot of agony so far, but it's going to be worth it. Yeah, this is a little bit too much redstone on top. Yeah. So I had the note blocks already made, so I figured I'd use them even though I didn't need them. I thought one of the designs said I had to use these note blocks for the weird quasi-powering, but I don't know much about redstone, so apparently I misunderstood. Anyway, this thing is done, and it's weird, and it works. Look at that. Just like, seriously, like in just a couple of minutes. That's how much I got. Now let's figure out how we could get down here a little bit safer than doing that. But anyway, as you can see, we just have a bunch of hoppers underneath. What I did is I started out at the chest and I ran backwards, or I walked backwards, and I placed all these. And then I started here and I placed all these. So everything feeds this way, and then this hopper chain feeds into the chest. Now there are other ways you can orient these. I don't know if it really makes a difference, but this is how I did it because, yeah, it just seemed logical to me. Here in the middle where it was interrupted by the water stream, I did just put all these hoppers, I pointed all these hoppers in this direction. So, I don't know. I don't think it makes really much of a difference because there's not that many items flowing through. So, it's not like there's going to be a bottleneck anywhere. As you can see, this farm area is now working. I'm not even going to bother changing this one over to an automatic farm because, I mean, look, this is what we got just after maybe 10 minutes. It's crazy. This is more than I need, so I'm going to get a lot of emeralds. I'm going to get a lot of interesting building materials. Yeah, this thing is great. Now I have to repurpose this. What kind of farm should I put down here? What kind of farm? Anyway, we have our automatic sugarcane farm, which I actually haven't checked in a while. Not bad. Not bad at all. This thing looks like it's ready to pop off any second now. We catch it in action? No. Well, the cactus farm also, you know, just sitting here chilling, doing its thing. And look at that. This is a crazy amount. I'm never going to need this much stuff. Well, everyone, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed this crazy farm of ecstasy. Oh, I just love that. This thing is so great. This has got so much potential. This frees me up for so much more. Thanks, everyone, for watching, and I'll catch you next time. Bye.